Alright. There we go. How's everybody doing? It is Harley from the Frame Play. Today we're going to be going through some more of the Odin project. Okay, so last night we finished we just got to go through a couple more things on the alignment page, or the alignment section of Flexbox. And okay, because we got, I'll show y'all here in just a second once everything starts to load. Okay, let's go here, open that, cd into repos, CSS, flex. Okay, and that way you guys can see what I did yesterday. I did lesson 6 and assignment 6 and assignment 7. And this is what I made for assignment 7. Right, we did the Holy Grail. This is what I made. This is what it was supposed to look like. And then if it's smaller, it's supposed to go like that. Was I supposed to give it a... Maybe I was supposed to give it a certain width, huh? Oh, they look about the same, right? Except mine doesn't have enough padding around that way. But I really tried to make it pop, you know? You know what I mean? Forgot to open up this really fast. Hopefully that doesn't open on this screen here. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down. Okay, so this section contains knowledge check. So what is the difference between justified content and aligned items? Justified content, depending on the flex direction, justified content will justify the content on the main axis, and the aligned items will justify content on the cross axis. Oh, and I didn't pull up my notes, and I should have, because I had some good moments yesterday where I needed. I should have had my notes ready. Okay, cool. And how do you use Flexbox to completely center a div inside of a Flex container? Well, to complete the center, you would justify the content center and align the item center. What's the difference between justified content space between and justified content space around? Space between would add space between both items and push them all the way on the opposite ends. Space around would put space around both objects, so it's from this edge there's going to be space here, and when it goes whatever item's on this side, there will be space on this side. And then we played Flexbox Froggy. We haven't done Flexbox Zombies. Have to make an account. You know me. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Let's see how this works real fast. Okay, and let's add that back. Okay, so Flexbox zombies. So how many sections does it have? 4, 12 sections. So these are the levels. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, so cool little. Hey, let's pause this and kind of. Is there music? I don't hear anything. Maybe in the game, huh? Let's try it out. Chapter 1, the crossbow, using flex direction. Good, you're awake. About time, kid. Didn't you hear the siren? Something just tripped our warning wires to the east. Yeah, I heard the noise and came running. Nearly tripped on this crossbow, so I grabbed it. Here you go. You hang on to it. I've got a bit of an injury from the last fight, so it's a really good thing you showed up when you did. Right. Only problem is, I have no idea how to use this thing. Huh, good one, kid. Now come on, let's get our defenses in place. No, really, I've never used any weapon like this. No kidding. Well, I'm surprised you managed to survive this long. It's brutal out there. Alright, well, guess I'll teach you. You may have visitors soon. We may have visitors soon, so let's get to it. Okay, I ain't got no music in here. What the heck? Okay, listen up. The crossbow is the best weapon we've got. See? That LCD screen on it? That's where you enter the settings. Oh, it does have sounds. Go ahead and power on the crossbow by trying display flex. Okay. Let's try it. Display flex. Whoever made this is an awesome person. So cool. Okay. So flex direction. That's it. See how the crossbow is aiming to the east? That's because of the flex direction setting. Leave it off, or leaving it off is the exact same as setting it to flex direction row. Okay, so it means the same. Flex direction row. But we can aim the crossbow any direction we want, using flex direction setting. Practice aiming the crossbow to the west by using flex direction row reverse. Okay. Notice the crossbow projects a boundary around the field when it's powered on and aimed in the correct direction. The zombies broke through the southern fence. Broke the southern fence once and ate all but one of my goats. Now old Bessie, poor thing, is terrified and won't stop giving me judgy looks. Aim to the south with the flex direction column. So flex direction column. There you go. You're a natural. With you around, I'm sure Bessie is feeling much safer already. An unimpressed bleat is heard in the distance. Oh. And finally, we can aim the crossbow to the north by setting the flex direction setting to column reverse. Well, yep, just like that. Well, must have been a false alarm. I don't see anything coming. Those tripwires are a bit finicky. Let's head back. I like this crossbow. Feels like a quality weapon. Its settings are a bit strange though. Oh yeah, I know it. That would be Dave's doing. He was an engineer friend of mine who built the crossbow back when the zombies first started showing up. Brilliant mind, such a terrible shame. Oh, what happened to him? I don't really like talking about him, but to make a long story short, Engineer Dave let his ego outgrow his genius, started thinking he was untouchable, got careless. One day he was tinkering with the crossbow and a zombie crept up close. He noticed it in time. Should have been able to take the shot, but in the panic of the moment, he forgot how to use the blasted thing. He scrambled to look up the correct settings on the cheat sheet, but the zombie closed the gap and straight up chewed his head. Ew, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks. It happens, but yeah, you'll get the hang of the settings. Let's recap. For aiming east is row. West is reverse. South is column. North is reverse. Alright. Chapter 2, the Justified Laser. Morning, you ready to practice some more aiming? Let's do it. Good, I'm thinking we can set up some old bottles to get you going on basic shooting. I've got some. Look out. Okay. Oh. Display. Oh, I would have been dead. I would have been dead. I'm dead. Was that thing seriously about to start eating me? Oh, definitely. He was hungry. He was a hungry looking one. Another few seconds and I would have had to add another tally mark to my previous students' wall. Previous students. Yep, not everybody got your quick reflexes, kid. Now listen, we can take out the zombies before they get too close. You just need to learn two important things about the crossbow. Its targeting system, its justified laser. When the crossbow is powered on and aimed in the correct direction, it will project targets onto the field that match the outlines of their approaching zombies. For each zombie aiming at you, the crossbow will project a target to match. It's a pretty smart weapon. All we have to do is get the targets to line up with the zombies and the crossbow will fire automatically. Alright, doesn't sound too hard. Next important thing, pay attention. You see that red laser on your crossbow? That's called justified laser. Engineer Dave named it that because we're justified in busting up some zombies. The justified laser helps us line up the position of our targets to match the zombies. Dang, this game's loud. Okay. Hi. Hi, Jaylee. You see the zombies? Oh, I didn't even look. We need to put a little shade thingy. I just saw your thing right now. Okay. Line up targets match zombies. Targets will try to trick you with different attack positions, so learning how they line up along the justified laser is key. The default setting is flex start. This makes the targets line up at the start of the justified laser, not specifying the justified content setting is the same as setting on the flex start. That's what happens just now. As soon as you powered on the crossbow, the target matched the zombie since he was landed right by you at the start of the justified laser. Oh, I think I follow him, but you might have to show me. But first, how can I shoot them while they're still far away from me? Easy. If you select the zombie's position away from you at the end of your laser, or at the end of your justified laser, you can set the crossbow to justify content flex in. Like there's another one coming, ready to take aim, ready to take him out at a distance. So now we're gonna do justify. Oh. gotta remember that when they're at the end of the justify laser, use justify content flex in. Don't relax just yet. Here come two more from the west. Oh, it already did it for me. Okay, so justify content, flex send. So justify content flex send is always far away from you. At the end of your justify laser, no matter which way you're aiming. Even when you're aiming south, like for this one, she's at the end of your justify laser. So the same justify content flex send settings apply. So that's pretty cool. I won't continue playing that. I think that's actually really cool though. But I think it's time to continue on with what we were doing, right? Decent resource there. We're gonna mark this as complete though. So now we're on the hold on, let's see. Let's take a gander and make sure we got, let's go mark this one as complete real fast. Wait. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, I mean, I pretty much know that. I've messed with computers pretty much my whole life. Always have a strong password. Open sources like this, anyone can work on it. Closed sources, nobody else can work on it except the closed environment, the people in the closed environment. Is Windows an operating system or an application? Windows is an operating system. Anyway, so we don't have to worry about doing that. I just wanted to make sure that was marked off. Okay, so we're on the final project for Flex. So this is going to be really cool. We're going to end this little stream here. We got to play a little bit of Flexbox Zombies. I just wanted to try it out. I saw it last night or yesterday, and I thought it was really cool because I wanted to like look up some other things to kind of learn CSS. And I found that, so I thought that was really cool. But I didn't realize they were going to show that at the end here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We're going to come back and we're going to try and complete the landing project, or the landing page project. Alright. I will see y'all in just a bit. Hold on, give me 1 minute.